right there at the Windsor Family Credit Union Center. A beautiful day here in Windsor. Game 3 of this quarterfinal series between the Owen Sound Attack and the Windsor Spitfires.
And we're nicely underway here at the WFCU Center, and it's dumped in by Harry Young, played by Stager. Paul Bezzo, outlet feed for Marcus Carroll. Pass it center, Lomas inside the Windsor zone, hustling after it. And a step on Young and backhand to the crease, it goes wide.
Look at Taylor Hall, three goals and 3 assists so far in this series. As you mentioned, Bill, just an outstanding game in Game 2. And he's showing why he's going to be a top-rated prospect.
Michael Durazio gave the puck away to Loktianov. Spun it towards the goal. Mitchell is right on the rebound. They bat away, they score. Eric Wellwood will get credit for the goal. Mitchell will get an assist, so will Loktianov, and it's 1-0 Windsor, 1:36 in.
Well, the fans are celebrating early. Look at Mitchell, the big save there. Then Wellwood, give him credit, went hard to the net, beat the check of the attack. How does Mitchell get behind the defense, though, to get that first opportunity? The attack defense have been very guilty of letting key Spitfire guys loose behind. You look at Taylor Hall the other night. Right there, though, Eric Wellwood, his second goal of the series. And as you mentioned, Bill, Mitchell will get 1 assist.
Mitchell slid by Dochi on the move as well, but he's got some speed to step on. Bezel takes it to the goal, and big score! Great move by Eric Wellwood, and he notches his second goal of the night.
We saw that at the end of the season with Eric Wellwood, Bill, how he utilized his speed, and he became so effective in every department. And right here, look at the speed. He turns on the jets, motors around the Owen Sound defender. You can't catch him. And then he tucks it in behind the net. What a great play by Wellwood. I'll tell you, Paul Bezzo, the only thing he could do there is maybe take a penalty, Bill.
What speed by Eric Wellwood. That was breathtaking, and it's now 2-0 Windsor. Mitchell will get 1 assist on the play. Near the corner, Jesse Blacker working against Shipley. Carroll centering pass in front, they score! Good play by the attack. Lomas gets the goal, and it's 2-1.
That's a huge goal for the attack. Kind of a tough angle, maybe a slight screen in front there in front of Engelage, but Lomas finds a hole in the armor of Andrew Engelage. Left all alone in the zone, though. Look at how much room he's got, and Lomas scores a huge goal for the attack. Take a look at Ryan Ellis. He leads the Spitfires, well, he's tied actually with Taylor Hall in the Spitfires point parade in the playoffs. But you can see it going back to last year. He has a 7-game playoff streak going on. Pretty impressive numbers, so the defenseman.
Pass in front for Mitchell. Oh, what a save by Stager. Rebound scores! Dale Mitchell bangs the rebound. And the Spitfires, with just 12 seconds left in this opening period, regain the 2-goal lead. That's huge.
Second of the playoffs for Dale Mitchell. Our producer's just queuing us up, and he mentions it. I think Dale Mitchell's been the best player on the ice so far this afternoon, Bill. The energy he's brought, the tenacity, he's just been all over the ice, and he gets rewarded here. That's his 3rd point of the afternoon. He's been on all 3 of the Spitfire goals. He's been outstanding in this period. Well, that's a huge goal to go back in with a 2-goal lead.
4 seconds to play in the period, played by Kinderi. He'll knife it out and down the ice. That will do it for the period. The buzzer has gone. The first period is over.
Spitfires have another good scoring chance.
Spitfires with a play for McDermott. Scores! Lane McDermott gets his first goal in the playoffs, and the Spitfires lead now extended to 3.
Well, that's got to help Lane McDermott's confidence. I think he's had a good game here so far, and really getting his first in the playoffs is just going to help his confidence that much more. He fights off the check, a good pass over to him right on the tape, and he lets go again. More importantly, look at how quickly he gets the shot off, Bill.
Spitfires control the draw. Here's Ellis. Passing for Loktianov. Ellis in the high slot. Here it. Passing now to Quinn. Centering pass. Chipped in by Taylor Hall, I think. And it's now 5-1.
Instead of the shot, a perfect quick pass down low. It caught the attack up high. It freed up Hall at the other side. Backdoor play. Quick, hard, crisp passing results in that goal, Bill. But a great job by Ellis at the point.
So it's 5-1 with 7:02 to play in the period. Kolomatis, Hall was waiting for a pass at center. He's got it. He's got a breakaway. Taylor Hall in on goal, makes a move, and he scores. Taylor Hall lifted it up high on a breakaway as Wallace had escaped the penalty box.
What can you say about Taylor Hall? I can't believe how loose this guy is getting. He's one of the premier junior hockey players in the country. And he's, you know what? You keep giving him that many cracks at the can, he's going to eventually knock the can over. That's his second of the game.
Fifth of the series.
Fifth of the series. Much like Dale Mitchell, this guy's on fire, Bill.
And so the Spitfires now with a 5-goal lead. 20 seconds now remains in the second period. Kandari goes across to Quip. Off the draw, Wallace took it. The buzzer goes and the game is over. The Spitfires grab a death hold in this series. They lead it 3-0